We've got a recipe inspired by America, but, you know, we're not going to go the fatty, deep-fried way that people stereotype it as. We're going to talk about chopped salads, which is very American. You don't find it here in New Zealand. And essentially, it's just a salad that you kind of roughly make in a bowl dress, and then you chop it on a chopping board.
Yeah, and like you say, when you think of America, often you think hamburgers, hot dogs, all that kind of stuff. But when we were over there, they had some really delicious salads. And so it's this technique, isn't it, that's really big over there.
Exactly. Now, we'll start with the lettuce, which will make the bulk of the salad. Now, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut that into wedges like that. There we go. So we've got, that's half the lettuce there. And I'm going to chuck that into our bowl. And it's going to be there. And then if you could just chuck everything else in, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just going to deal to the chicken there. But it's going to tell me what's going in.
Okay, carrots. We've got some almonds there. And these are all just kind of roughly chopped. Cucumber, baby tomatoes, olives, and red capsicum there.
And you know the best thing is you can actually put in anything you like.
Okay.
Like if you don't like it, you don't have to put it in. If you find something that you do like that we've not mentioned, you can put it in.
Or you've got things left over in the fridge. What about the basil and the parsley?
Chuck it in. Chuck it
parsley?
in. Yeah, parsley.
All of that parsley?
Chuck it in.
All right.
There we go. And now we've actually overfilled our bowl a little bit. That's all right. We've got some smoked chicken in there. Any protein works. Smoked salmon, a bit pricey, but canned tuna works too. Or if you're vegetarian, you can put...
Could do tofu.
Tofu. Yeah, fried tofu is so delicious.
Yum.
Here we go. Now, we've got some homemade ranch. Oh, I forgot onions. You don't like onions?
Oh, sorry, I don't like onions.
Okay, we'll leave the onions out. It's just like that.
Easy as it. Thank you.
So if we can just put the ranch over, maybe about a quarter of that or a half of that.
This is flesh.
Yeah, so we've made it using some sour cream, a little bit of buttermilk, which is pretty much what ranch is, and some mustard, whole grain mustard,
Looks good.
and some pepper. And we'll just use a spoon to kind of coax this. Yeah, we really have overfilled the bowl.
But it looks good.
Yeah, this is gonna be quite hard. Okay, now bear with us, We're gonna need a bit of room. Pretend like we've mixed it together, and the next step is actually kind of putting this onto a chopping board, right?
Yeah.
And this is why the chopped salad gets its name. Here we go, I'll just deal to that.
So it just looks like a big mess of food, and then you chop it all up a bit more.
This is literally why it's called a chopped salad. And you get your biggest knife that you have, and just carefully run your knife through it. Oh! Here we go, got some on my pants, but it's all right. And you just chop it up, and it looks like a mare and a mess. But see how you don't need any precision cutting or a whole lot of chef's knife skills?
I like it.
That's pretty much it.
And then you just pop it into a bowl.
Exactly. So I'm just gonna try get that in. Now, normally it's a lot neater.
But it doesn't need to be, because it tastes good.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then you can add your dressing as you like, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Add a little bit more.
A little bit more there. And
yum.
there we go, just like that, chopped salad. And it's not the most beautiful or glorious thing, but it is simple, it is delicious, and it is easy, and it's
whip it up
flexible.
in 5 minutes for dinner, and everyone would be like, wow.
Yeah, Americans will put croutons on there, but hashtag no carbs.
You can't be bothered, it's
That's
the
right.
truth, isn't it?
Well,
Yum.
guess one of us should clean it up. I bags you, because I cook. We'll
Bags
see you
up,
after the
bags
break.
up.
What? No, God, I made the food. Oh, this always happens.